Hey everyone, Ashley here. Welcome back. Happy Sunday. Okay, today I am going to review some Bath and Body Works candles. I'm going to do the empties I have that I've used the last couple of weeks. If you watch some of my previous videos, I do use candles even though I prefer wax melts better. They just perform better in my home. I smell them most of the time, whereas some candles, the throw isn't all that great. But I do burn candles in my guest bathroom upstairs, just because I can gauge how strong the scent is. So if it's a really big powerhouse, then I feel comfortable moving it downstairs to use in my open concept. But most of the time I've been keeping it in that second bathroom, mostly because my cat doesn't go in there very often, so there's no chance for a cat accident with the flame and hot wax and all of that stuff. And then second is because I did have COVID in July, and sometimes a smell, my sense of smell is coming back, but sometimes it's just some scents I can't pick up. So I'm doing it more to strengthen my sense of smell, if that makes sense. Okay, if you do hear my cat meowing, I am in a room with a closed door and she likes to know where I am all the time, and you might hear her meowing, but my husband is downstairs watching football and it's loud, so I shut the door today. Okay, these are Bath and Body Works candles. First one I finished was Pumpkin Pecan Waffles. This is from a few seasons ago. The design, I loved this. I loved the blackboard design they chose for this. I know there were a few others. I know Pumpkin Apple was in this, and I can't remember any of the other scents, but I love this. It's a classic. Yes, when this first came out, I didn't like it. I thought it was too cloyingly sweet. But as I've gotten older, I love this. And it's a good blender in wax melts also. And I know a lot of people out there will agree. This is great. It burned well for me. Probably down to about here. I had to start babying the wicks and cotton balling some wax, like most of the time I have to do with candles. But overall, I was really happy with this one. I wish they would bring back this is just so cute to me. I love that look. Second candle I finished was Pumpkin Bonfire, and this is from this season. I did buy this one earlier in the season because I know this candle sold out quickly last year, and I really like this. I bought a couple of them actually. I didn't go over the scent notes for Pumpkin Pecan Waffles, but they are pumpkin spice, maple syrup, golden waffles, brown sugar, and essential oils. I don't know why they put that on here, but I mean, they do. But that's Pumpkin Pecan Waffles. The scent notes for Pumpkin Bonfire is white pumpkin, which I adore. I like it better than pumpkin spice. It's just perfect. It's almost indescribable to me, but I really like how it performs. White pumpkin, a bundle of clove buds, and glowing embers. This smells, I've never burnt a pumpkin, so I'm not sure if this is supposed to mimic that. I hope not. But this is just that campfire smell that lingers in the air when you've been burning wood. I know I grew up on a farm in Pennsylvania, and my dad would always cut down. We had a lot of land. He still lives in the same place. I remember countless summers and just countless times being out with my dad on the tractor, big tractor, and brush hogging and cutting down stuff and burning it. And this takes me back to that time. Next candle I used, new one this year, at least for me, Harvest Pomegranate. I love pomegranate. I don't think there's enough pomegranate scents out there. I wish there were more. The last pomegranate scent that I really loved was Midnight Pomegranate from, I don't know, 10, 15 years ago maybe. I can't remember when it was out, but I loved it. These scent notes are rich pomegranate, freshly picked apples, sweet black plums. I do pick up a heavy apple scent in this. But it does have a slight undertone of pomegranate. If you've ever had pomegranate juice in the bottles or either a fresh pomegranate, it has that almost cranberry-ish tartness scent, and I love this. This was a beautiful burner for me, no issues. It actually was a quick burner. This probably I did 4 or 5 days and it was gone. I would definitely repurchase this. I would repurchase all of these actually, the PPW and the Pumpkin Bonfire. Definitely repurchase. Next is a classic, Pumpkin Apple. And sometimes I just like the simple, solid design of the White Barn candle. This is just Red Delicious Apple, Fall Pumpkin, Fresh Ground Cinnamon, and Clove. And I'm finding I like Red Delicious Apple in a home sense, but I love Granny Smith. Granny Smith's my favorite apple to eat. I love that tartness, that crispness. And if you've watched previous videos, I really love cranberry. I love that punch in the face tartness. This is a sweet apple. I don't pick up pumpkin in this. I pick up cinnamon apple, but I can tell there's something else mixed in it. It's not just straight cinnamon apple, which everybody has smelled. It's that generic home scent that's feel-good smell. This has something else definitely mixed in it. I don't get outright clove. I love clove and I don't pick it up in this. But this is definitely a great one too. If you're giving it as a gift, it's not offensive. Everybody likes the smell of apple, and this is not a bakery at all. I don't get bakery out of that at all. Finally, the last one I finished is a gem, Coconut Macaroon. Now, this hasn't been out for the past few years. My husband and I went to Vegas. Well, we only live 6 hours from Vegas, so we've been there quite a bit. Before COVID, I believe it was November of 19, it would have been. There aren't any Bath & Body Works outlets in the state of Utah, where I live. The closest one is Prim outlets outside of Vegas. So when we went, I told my husband I'm going to the outlet, and they had these guys there. This is beautiful. I burnt this downstairs, and it threw beautifully in my open concept. This is toasted coconut, fresh baked cookie, and vanilla bean, and touch of spice. This, I love this. I would love for this to come back. This is beautiful. It is coconut, but then you have the perfect note of cookie. And it's not just straight tropical coconut. It's got the spices. It has the vanilla, although it's this kind of reminds me of Frosted Coconut Snowball, the holiday scent that's out. But this is a little bit more bakery. This is definitely not as tropical as that other one is. But okay, guys, these were all the candles I used in the last few weeks, and I'm working on some right now. So the next candle empties video will probably be in a few weeks. But okay, thanks for watching. Have a good day.